What's the difference between me and you? I'm not wearing hockey pads. That's right, people. We are gonna review The Dark Knight. My goodness. When I first saw this, I was blown away. This, my folks, is my favorite Batman movie. And if you've not watched my top 10 favorite superhero movies video I did, go check it out really quick before you're gonna watch this video, because spoiler alert, this was my number one, The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is just awesome. I mean, so, of course, starring in this movie is Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Heath Ledger, Gary Oldman, who's the guy that played Harvey Dent in this movie? Oh, it's right here. Aaron something. Aaron Eckhart, I think. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And Morgan Freeman. So everybody is... Mostly everybody's back in this movie. Just the girl that played Rachel in Batman Begins to die in this movie, they replaced her. I like the one that played Rachel in The Dark Knight better than the one that they had played in the Batman Begins movie. That's just my opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. So, The Dark Knight begins where we see all these guys like about to rob a bank, and they're all killing each other. Like, what's going on? Why are they killing each other? And then we see they're in the bank, and then there was one more that was about to grab the money until boom, someone shot him. It was one of the gang members, and then he unmasks, and it's the Joker. So we see the Joker. He looks awesome. So the Joker rides into the bus, gets away. He has the money. So yeah. Then we see Bruce Wayne. Wait, I'm sorry. So yeah. We see that in the beginning. It's awesome. That was awesome. And then we also see, I didn't really think that when Joker was in the bank and he unmasked, I didn't feel like that was his intro. When he gets to the place, with, those guys, and, he walks in like, I thought my jokes were bad. And there's this pencil trick he does, and, oh, hold on. 1 second. Oh, there. Here's a pencil. Alright. Sorry, guys, but here's a pencil, for example. So he's like, I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. And then he goes like, boom! And then he kills the guy, basically. So, he kills the guy with the pencil, and he goes like, blah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I'm sorry for having you guys wait while I was trying to get the pencil. I can't stop this. So yeah, but just the Joker is awesome. I mean, Heath Ledger. Everybody said Heath Ledger would be a horrible Joker. Why? Well, I could kind of tell why everybody was not liking this at first, because I didn't really know who Heath Ledger was either. So, and then when they saw the trailer where the Joker was just talking, where he was like, yeah, where he's talking, I forgot how it happens, but they were like, I was like, oh my goodness, that's Heath Ledger. Wow. You know. So then and then they started showing pictures, and everybody thought he was just happy and all that. And then the actual trailer came out, and boom, where he's that picture where like he's at the prison and he's backed up against the wall. That one, it was just like boom, everybody's doubts were gone. So in this movie, okay, let me stop talking about the Joker for a minute and get on to Batman. Batman. Christian Bale did an amazing job in Batman Begins. We all know that. But The Dark Knight, this is where he was really, really awesome. I mean, like, the meter of awesomeness is, like, just breaking because of how awesome he was how awesome he did in this movie. So, like, literally, this movie is just great. It is awesome. The Dark Knight is just an awesome Batman movie. I mean, it's arguably I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, yeah, you're just kissing this movie's butt. No, I am not kissing this movie's butt. This movie is amazing. If you were to watch it, alright, here's this. If you have never seen The Dark Knight, I don't care if you're in England right now and it's 12 o'clock. I don't care if you're sleeping or any of that. Get up, go to your local store, buy this on DVD or Blu-ray, whatever you get, and watch it. Because this is how awesome this movie is. The Dark Knight is awesome. Oh my goodness. And the scene where Joker's like about to blow up the house, the hospital, that was an intense scene as well. When he was pressing the button, he was like, why isn't this working? And then, boom, it goes, and then he goes into the bus. Wow, we're already 6 minutes and 22 seconds. This is going to be, like, one of my longest videos ever, so. Then we get into Harvey Dent, Two-Face, and he says one of the greatest lines ever. Like, I can't exactly remember how it went, but it went something like this. You live and die from being the hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That was, like, one of the best lines ever. You know? And then we see, everybody did an amazing job in this movie. Everybody did. So, especially Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger, amazing as Joker. I prefer Heath Ledger's Joker over Jack Nicholson's Joker, in my opinion. Just, that is it. But, Christian Bale is my favorite Batman. Always will be. He just does an amazing job as Batman. It's just plain and simple. But, also, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Just so many great moments in this movie. Like when Joker says, starting tonight, people will die. I'm a man of my word. So, yeah. That was an intense part, too. You're like, oh my goodness, this guy is gonna kill everybody. So, I mean. So, yeah, there were two villains in this movie. Like in all the, in the entire Dark Knight trilogy, there's always two villains. In this movie, it is the Joker and Two-Face. Well, they don't really call him Two-Face in this movie, which is good in my opinion. You know, they don't just want to go like, oh, hey, Two-Face. No, like, one person in the movie just calls him Two-Face. I think that's about it. So, yeah, and everybody else just started calling him Harvey Dent. So, yeah, I thought that was good. So yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there that think this movie is overrated, and they think The Dark Knight Rises should get a lot more things instead of The Dark Knight, but, you know, I don't care what those people say. This movie is amazing. I don't care. Just, this movie is amazing, you know? Okay, so, yeah, this movie is just amazing. Check it out, please. If you haven't checked it, I don't know what person has never checked out The Dark Knight. They must be crazy if they haven't checked out The Dark Knight yet. Just, this movie is really, really amazing. It's great. Best superhero movie ever. I don't care what anybody says. That's just my opinion. Yeah, so, well, I think that's really just about it. Just, I mean, it didn't feel like all those comic booky movies, you know? You know, just this movie didn't feel like those comic book movies. So yeah, this movie was different from all those other movies. So yeah. That is my review of The Dark Knight. This has been day 6 of Batman Week. Tomorrow is the last day of Batman Week. And the last movie we're going to be reviewing is The Dark Knight Rises. Before we leave, I must give my official rating on The Dark Knight. I give it 1 through 10. I give it a 100. Yeah, I went there. 100. It is a 100. I mean, so yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Subscribe. And peace.